What is Facebook may seem like a redundant question. After all, Facebook has over 1 billion active users. My grandmother, who's never had a driver's license, doesn't have a cell phone, but she has a Facebook. But the better question is, how do you use Facebook for your business? I'm going to start a webinar and let you know exactly how to do that. First of all, I'll give you a general overview of all the features of Facebook, just in case you've been under a rock for the last 5 years or so. This is your cover picture. This has changed when Facebook went over to timeline, so this may look a little bit new to you. And this is your profile picture. Both of these, as you mouse over, you can edit them. You can take a picture with your webcam, upload a photo, edit the thumbnail if you want to move it around, drag it around, and you can save it. You can edit your About Me over here to make sure all of these are filled in. You can see your friends, photos, map of the places you've been, and the things that you like. There's also more things down here, and there's apps that you can also add. You can add other things, other apps that are out of Facebook, and they will show up right here, which is something we'll get into later as we look at other business pages. Here is where you post your status. You can also post photos, check in to a place, or add a life event. This is another new feature that is added with Timeline. You can say that you got a new job over here and add a picture to give your profile a whole look of. You can see your past too. You can add past events so you can see your whole history. As we go down, we'll see all the stories, and you can edit these. You can highlight them to make sure they always stay up here. You can edit them, remove them, change the date, or hide them from your timeline completely. So move down, you can see your friends, likes, places, stories you've written. Some show up bigger. If you highlight it, they will also show up bigger and show up more prominently. And then as we get down to the bottom, you can see the life events that I've added. This is when I started working here full time, and you can see this is where I graduated from college. These are some major events that you can add in your timeline. Now we're going to go to our home screen. And here's where you can use your Facebook account as a business. If you create a business or you're added as an administrator of a business, you can act as that business for their Facebook. Here's all the new stuff, all the people who have liked us, the new likes, the insights where we can invite friends. And then you scroll down to the business page, and you can see all of their information. You can post a status as the business. You can do an offer as the business. You can post a milestone as the business, all kinds of things. Then when you're on the page, you can choose to use Facebook as socially inclined. And this is where you can act as the business using the Facebook, not as your personal profile. So when you go to someone's profile and do other things, you can see that I am acting as the business, not as my personal self. Now we'll go back to our home screen, and you can see all the people that we like as a business will show up here. You can see the insight summary, how many people are liking this, and then you can like something as the business. We can go to the page Mashable, and we can like the page, and it will show that Socially Inclined likes this page. Alright, we'll go back to our home screen. You can make an event, and it'll show that the business is making the event. And if we go back to our profile, you can see what your ad would look like over here. And this will give you a mock-up of the ad. And if you wanted to make an ad, you would do so through here. You have to go back and use your personal page and go in, and this is where you would make the ad. Alright, that's a little bit of overview of how to use Facebook as a business, and then we'll go back and get into the specifics of how to advertise on Facebook and use other features in the later webinars.